Okay, here we are. Hi, guys. This is Rita Denoyer Garcia of Becoming Awake and the Calm Mom Alliance Facebook group. And I have decided to start a series of interviews with what I consider interesting, powerful women who have great things to share with other women, especially stressed out professional moms and professional women or women with passions who are juggling a lot of balls. So my first interview, and I so appreciate it, is with Maria Garcia. And I'm going to read a little bit about her to you, and then she's going to tell you her story. So Maria is a unique type of leader because she uses subtle yet powerful influences of people by modeling what she offers people. And she's going to tell you more about that. She's also the author of Breaking into the Light, which is a great book, a journey of self-discovery and transformation, which she wrote after a tragic situation that turned her life completely upside down. And after a recovery that lasted years, she discovered a food methodology that works. And today she's become a certified WILDFIT coach, and she helps others in their own transformation by sharing with them how to reset their relationship with food, and thereby dramatically changing their life experience. And full disclosure, I am a WILDFIT client. I have done the program. I love the program so much that I'm doing it again with Maria as our fearless leader. So, Maria, tell us about yourself.
Hey everyone, I'm super excited to be here. So a little bit about my story. I signed up for WildFit. I really wasn't expecting any change. I didn't think there was any change possible. See, what happened to me was I had a stroke at 25 that left me paralyzed from the eyes down, which means I was also mute. So when I found WildFit, I had already plateaued, or I thought I had plateaued. This was like 15 years later. And besides, I thought I was already super healthy. But after 3 months, things that happened to me were just the common things that most participants experience, which is hard nails, white hairs. My white hair actually turned dark again.
Wow.
I have a more youthful appearance. I de-aged internally. And the reason I say that is because my period, I'm in my 40s. My period is now like it was in my 20s. It's heavier and stronger.
Wow.
My lower back pain is gone. And these are just some of the things I experienced. But what really blew me away was months after the challenge. My blood pressure became normal. I went to the doctor one day, and the physician's assistant took my blood pressure, and she goes, "Oh, it's 120 over 85." And I said, "What?" She's like, "It's normal." And I was like, I almost fell off my chair. I've never had normal blood pressure. It's always been 90 over 60, so it's been really low. I also noticed that my circulation improved. Every winter, especially winters in New Jersey, you guys all know what that's like. I would walk outside and my nose would turn beet red. I look like Rudolph. It's pretty embarrassing. That doesn't happen anymore for the first time that I can even remember. My skin no longer gets chapped without lotion in the winter. My balance improved long after I thought I had already plateaued. My voice actually is bass again, whereas before it was very breathy. I spoke very and I think the reason for that is because my left vocal cord was semi-paralyzed due to the stroke, and now that's improved. I feel like a kid again. I fall, I don't get injured. I'm like Gumby. And then my sun-induced freckles are also gone. And my scars are very faded or almost invisible, which is brilliant. And I've heard that from other clients as well. And I could go on, but I won't because I don't want to take up the whole interview. But I feel like I found the Holy Grail and I just want to share it with others. So I became a coach for WILDFIT.
Nice. Well, I know that when we met and we had a conversation about the program, I didn't, as you know, I didn't think I really needed it because my diet was pretty clean. And because I'm pretty conscientious about what I eat in general. But there were some things in my diet that I just thought I couldn't change. Like I didn't think I could stop drinking coffee or stop drinking alcohol or stop having chocolate at night. I just thought that's just my life. That's so have you noticed that? And by the way, after doing the program, I realized I have so much more freedom around all those things. Like I don't have a desire for them, which blows my mind. And if I do, it's very conscious and my body right away reacts to it. Like I can tell if this is something I'm supposed to have or not pretty clearly. Whereas before, maybe I wouldn't put that together or wouldn't pay attention to it. Or maybe I didn't want to see the connection because I didn't want to give it up. So is that something that you see in the program that happens often, or am I an outlier there?
No, that's something that happens regularly. We bring awareness to the way you eat.
And can you just connect the dots? I mean, I think I know in my mind, but I want to hear you say it. Connect the dots between being stressed out and food.
Yes, when you're not giving your body what it needs, the body can't function properly. So when you're giving the body the building blocks it requires, you feel better with stress. You end up sleeping better. You have more energy. Because you sleep better, you're also sleeping less time. So that makes your day longer. And there are all these ancillary benefits.
So in a way, because a lot of the moms I work with never feel like they have enough time, right? So what you're saying in a way is that if you eat the right foods or more consciously, and you're listening to your body and you're giving your body what it needs, you literally will have more time because you're not dragging, you're not having a lot of interrupted sleep. Is that right?
Right. I think it's perfect that you speak of your experience because your experience is very relevant to what you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, my sleep is not perfect, but I never blame it on food anymore. Like it's not like, oh, I ate something or I drank something. Or though if I have drank something that I know is on the rare list for me, right away I'll go, oh, not a good idea, not a good idea. And I'm less likely to indulge in that later on because I've had that really strong experience that I don't want to go through anymore. So yeah, I've definitely felt, and I felt more energy too. I think I remember telling you that maybe halfway to 3/4 through the program, all of a sudden in the afternoon, I had all this energy that I never had before. And so that gave me time because I was able to do things that before I'd be like, whatever. So it was great for me trying to either get things done, whether they're errands or focus on something that's really important or be with my kids or, plan things for my family. Who is your ideal person that you work with? I mean, like, would a stressed out mom be someone that like, you would say, yeah, I definitely want to work with that kind of person?
To be honest, I think anybody could benefit from doing the program. And the people that come to me are usually people looking to lose weight. And although this is not a diet program, this isn't a weight loss program. It's probably the most effective program there is at weight loss. People that are looking to reduce inflammation, chronic conditions, people that are looking for more energy, they want to go better with stress. So yes, I would love to work with stressed moms and bring more consciousness to their food.
Yeah, well, because I joined the group thinking I didn't need to lose weight. And I don't think I really needed to lose weight. I wasn't like having a weight issue, but I did. And I was like, oh, okay. And I feel like I look better. I feel better. I have more energy. I feel stronger, more resilient. So it ticks all the boxes for me. Okay. Um, so I want to ask you this. Do you have any like real quick, easy tips that if you could pass on to the moms um, that I work with that would really help them with their energy or their mood or their food relationship with food? What do you want to say to that?
That I would say drink more water. Drink 8 glasses of water a day. And you know what? We all know this. We've all heard drink more water. Yes, yes. But then we don't do it. And to know and not to do is not to know. Try it for a week. See how it works for you. This to me was revolutionary when I went through the program. When I added in more water, I had tons more energy. And I noticed a difference within a couple of days. So try it out for a weekend. If you like it, beautiful. And if you don't, throw it out.
Awesome. No, I love that because it's true. I've heard that for my whole life, drink more water. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I would do it for a very short period of time, not kind of pay attention to it, and then come up with excuses why I wasn't going to do it anymore. And it would fall. And being in the program, because that is part of the program, is drinking water, it forced me to do it for a longer period of time. Like it put me in a setting where that's something that's top of mind all the time. And it did totally. And I realized I wasn't always hungry. Sometimes I was just thirsty. So that was also a big whoa. So how can people connect with you? And are you offering anything in the near future that you just want to talk about? Or how do people get in touch with you? What do you want to say about that?
Yeah, so right now I'm working on my website. But in the meantime, you can get in touch with me by writing to genuinelymaria.wf@gmail.com. And I think Rita's going to link that somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going to put that in the description. So if you want to someone wants to contact you, they want to know what programs you're doing, when the next program is, or what they can do in the meantime, that email will be in there and they can just contact you, see what's going on.
Right, and if you do contact me, I will send you a snack pack with 10 simple and delicious recipes. And we could also have a free discovery call if you'd like. And my next program is going to be in probably mid-March.
Okay. All right. So there's something coming up for those of you who are listening to this sooner than later. Excellent. So of 2022. Okay, great. Maria, thank you so much for your time. I know you're busy and you have more people to tend to. I really appreciate you being our debut of this series, and your patience. And I'm excited to see you soon because I'm in the program again and I will be seeing you periodically and being able to go, what do I do now and what's going on? So I really appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much. Did you want to say anything before we end?
Yes, I just want to thank you for bringing me on. This is wonderful. I'm very passionate about WILDFIT. And yes, it's lovely to be here with all of you. And I'd love to hear from you.
Excellent. Thank you, Maria. Bye, Calm Moms. See you soon.